Okay, so into your leg kick, you have a good hard hip lead. Um, if you didn't move more, I wouldn't have a huge issue with it. You could move a little bit more with your head. So this hard angle here doesn't have to be that aggressive. If it is, you just have to make sure this moves, because if you just look at where your head is, like it's behind your foot. Now I don't have the best angle here, so I would imagine it's just over your foot. But the whole point is you could be moving earlier. That's going to help your stride. So remember, your stride is a reaction to how far you've gone by the time your leg comes out from under you. So as your leg comes down here, okay, I don't see you traveling. So let's just go like this. Okay, I'm just putting that there to give us a point of reference. So as your leg goes down, I see your head go down, but I see, let's go completely. So we have a measurement of forward and backward. Okay. Alright, so that should give us a better sense of depth. I'll even put another one there. Okay, so top of your leg kick. Notice you're going down in your leg kick. That's not a huge thing. But gone a lot farther down than we have gone out. Okay, so we need to continue to move out. But I will tell you this. I like what you're doing here. Like your back leg, this is better. So by the time you finish your leg, that's when foot strike happens. So if I'm just looking at your legs right now, I really like what this looks like. This is what you should be trying to do. Now, all this stuff back here where you're kind of stuck back over your back foot, that's going to cause a timing issue. So look at rotation is happening here. Okay, hip drive happens and your foot doesn't come in contact yet. So by the time you've actually planted, I'm watching your front leg. That's where it freezes. Okay, so look at how much trunk tilt or turn we have here. You've already turned your shoulders. Okay, so we got to find a way to, if you have this stride length, I knew this was going to happen. So I'm glad you did this. I had a really, really good feeling that if you got a longer stride, you would be really early with your upper half because you had more time and you wouldn't know how to time that yet. So with a longer stride, you have to be more patient with your upper half. Okay? So, when you have a longer stride, you have to be more patient with your arms. I like your legs. I think this is better with your legs. So I would continue to do what you're doing with your legs and then figure out how do I time it so my arms don't go too soon. Remember, your upper half will follow what your hips do. So if your hips go too soon, okay, so imagine right here. Imagine right as your foot's in this position. Imagine front leg looking like this, front foot looking like this, when your back hip looks like this. Imagine your hips farther out in this position when your front leg is closer to this position. That's what you're going for. So hopefully that makes sense. I like it. Those are my thoughts on it.